And joining us now, Coach Johnson from the Northside High School. Coach, it's hard to believe, but it's time to get it racking up and prepared for the 2025 season.
Sure.
Saw the new news the other day via the social media network that your kids look like it was Christmas in July. But let's get into talking about this football team. Offensively speaking, this year, as always, you're going to have some talented kids. Looking at your offense, who's going to be the guy that's going to be your trigger puller this year at quarterback?
His name is Jaden Rivers.
Talk a little bit about Jaden. What year is he? And, is he a guy that was in your program a year ago, or is he somebody that's come in from the outside? Just kind of give us a little background on Jaden.
Oh, yeah, man. Jaden Rivers, he's a senior. He's 6'3", 220, lefty, and the kid can spin it. He's very smart, man. He's a move-in kid. He was blessed to, get back in January, and the kid has just came in and just fit perfectly with our program.
Where did he come in from?
Warren Central.
Warren Central. Well, another great program right there. Gives you an idea.
Yeah.
Of who you're getting to come in and be the guy that's going to lead you at the offensive position. Now, you've always had some good running backs in the years past. Looking at this year, who is going to be your couple backs that you're going to rely upon in this offensive system that you've got there at Northside?
We have Caleb Kingsley, Jason Early, Marcus Williams, and Ben Davis. Caleb Kingsley is definitely leading that group. He's our returning rusher from last year. And, the kid right now, I think he holds about 3 Division I offers. He's just ready to go.
Yeah, who has all offered the young man?
Toledo has offered him, Miami of Ohio, and Kent State.
So good representation there from the Mid-American Conference. Then on the outside, again, every year you got those guys. You've got usually 2 or 3 that can go get it. What are you looking for there in your wide receiver group?
Man, that wide receiver group is led by Malik Moore. He's led us in receiving yards the last 2 years. That kid is probably one of the best players in the state, regardless of what class he's in. Then we have Jarvis Harrison, Sebastian Moore, and then I'm excited about our tight end this year. His name is Sheldon Yarko, the 6'5" specimen. Man, he's one of those kids that he's developed very well this off season, and he's going to be a great weapon for us.
Coach Ben Johnson Jr. from Northside Legends joining us. Coach, to shape these guys into football players, to work with them, to get better at the craft, to have those opportunities down the line for them to maybe get a college scholarship, to go on, play big-time college football. As a head coach, the team and the individual effort and success, how fun has it been to see from some of these guys?
It's been a lot of fun. It was my vision. It's been a lot of fun. It was my vision, when I was able to get the program, was to, win championships and make sure that kids are getting to the next level. I think now that, I'm going into year 5 and now it feels like my team now. It feels like our culture that, we had established from day one. And, a question that y'all haven't asked me yet, we talked about skilled kids, but our O-line, man.
Yeah.
I got to give them some praise. This is probably the best O-line we've had since I've been at Northside, from left to right. There's no question mark there. Those kids are very, very strong. They're smart. All of them over 3.0 GPAs.
They were good last year.
Oh, yeah, and we were young.
Yeah.
So, we returned all our offensive linemen except for one, our left tackle. He graduated and went on to college. But, we had a kid there that could have easily started. So it feels like we returning our whole offensive line from last year. And, this whole offseason, they've just been hungry. They've been getting after it, man. And I'm just so excited to see us, finally put it all together. And that's starting up front.
And the numbers game across the board, we were talking about it before we came on here. Most guys you've had since you took over. Just talk about that and just continuing to build the program just through sheer numbers. how that is benefiting this program, guys coming out.
Man, this has been awesome, man. Just to see the growth in our program, just to see the growth in numbers and off-season program. You know, that's kids being committed to the weight room every single day, not having excuses. You know, this year we was had the kids come in, mornings and and no one complained about it. Coach Lucas, shout out to him, and Coach Knox has been doing a phenomenal job with our kids. And this senior class that we have, they won a city championship at Lakeside. So, they just want to do something that hasn't been done at Northside in a very long time. And you could just tell, with their work ethic, and then, the underclassmen, they're just following their leadership.